The wind lashed around my face as I plummeted to the earth. I jumped a bit too late. I found myself directly on a German encampment. This was bad. I had almost no information. The only way to distinguish friend or foe was to look at their bloody helms. That was definitely not one of ours. Taking bloody pot shots to the middle of nowhere. Seemed I wasn't going to be very effective as a sniper, but it's what I'd drawn. Perhaps in another life. Those were friendlies. The tank! Oh dear! I've been hit. I found another man. German after German dropped, but was it enough? I had no idea. The battle was so big. Oh, I took out a machine gunner. I decided to push as well, but then I saw why! And before I knew it, I was on a bloody land ship. To God knows where. Didn't know where I was. To be fair, I was a bit scared, a bit confused. I was at the back of the map at this point. And our squad decided to detach and take over this point. F was ours though. And our boys began pouring in. We now move into the ruins of this once great city. Spitfire took off. It was a beautiful sight. The pilot was a bit confused, I imagined. The German was quickly after him. Oh my gosh, war. War never changes. But the lot I drew wasn't that of a pilot, no. It was that of a ranged assassin. Trained with the deadly art of an 8x scope. Of course, in these close quarter situations, my dear Krag Jorgensen wasn't exactly, how would you say, feasible. I could tell that they were bloody well shooting at me though. So they definitely didn't like me. Oh yes, they most incredibly did not like me. We're climbing the tower them bloody cells now. There we go. That's what I call a counter snipe. The Germans began using this interesting strategy. They'd walk back and forth. Gone were the days of stationary. Oh man, I almost saw a boy fall to his death. A bit terrifying. An entire bleeding tank had moved up, and I was dangerously close to being out of ammo.
Fix me.
I'd have to do something. I'd have to find ammo, and if I didn't, I would be bloody dead. A sniper with no bullets. Might as well have a bird with no wings. A fish with no fins. And so I chased that bloody German soldier. I was hit. It's a duck. The German man fell, and with it, a gun. A long road filled with bloody sorrows. I fortified the bridge, hoping that the fortification would help us move forward. I was in a plane. Okay, this wasn't a good idea, as I had never been in a plane before. But I was dropping bombs, and I was loving bloody every minute of it. I had no idea what I was doing. They'd throw me in a plane without a second question. And now I was being shot at. I was going to die here. I was going to bloody well die. I jumped. But I was out of the combat area. I had no idea where I was. I was in the middle of the bloody desert. Oh, I'd made it though. I was. I killed a German. I killed a German and I was in their base. But I had something up my sleeve, I did. Alright, so I wasn't supposed to do that apparently.